basics. We both know what we want, let's just keep it simple. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. We dance on the same wavelength. This feels like a new beginning. We both know what we want, let's just keep it simple. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. So won't you let me trip, trip, trip with you? Leaning down for you, leave us till tomorrow. So won't you let me trip, trip, trip with you?
What's your story? What's your sign? It's like we're twin flames in a different life. Deep connection lights a spark. It's like you know me in the depths of my heart. We're dreamers. Don't care what other people say. We're living like this could be our final day. We're dreamers. Don't care what the others say. We're doing this in our way. We come alive in the nighttime. It's something about how we dance in the moonlight. That look in your eyes, it tells me that you want me and all my loving. We come alive in the nighttime. You and I, we come alive. We come alive. We come alive. What's your weakness? What's your type? Somehow I wanna know all about you. Deep connection lights a spark. You already know me when we dance in the dark. We're dreamers. We're living like this could be our final day. We're dreamers. We're doing this in our way. We come alive in the nighttime. It's something about how we dance in the moonlight. That look in your eyes, it tells me that you want me and all my loving. We come alive in the nighttime. You and I, we come alive. Oh, we come alive. We come alive. Oh, we come alive. Tell me that you want me. I can see you want me by the look in your eyes. Tell me that you want me. I can see you want me by the look in your eyes. We come alive. We come alive. We come alive in the nighttime. It's something about how we dance in the moonlight. That look in your eyes, it tells me that you want me and all my loving. We come alive in the nighttime. You and I, we come alive.
Good morning, guys. It is Thursday, March 13th. It is just about 9 o'clock in the morning, and this week is Chase's spring break. So I am working all week, and so is Pete, and so Chase has just been home with us. It's been such a crazy week, especially because daylight savings was on Saturday night into Sunday, and the beginning of the week, I certainly feel so off, and the kids were definitely off too. Monday morning, they both slept in until 8 o'clock. So, and I think I actually got up at like 6:30, which was normally 5:30, which makes sense, but it was so crazy because they slept so long. And then I was like, well, Chase doesn't have school and I'm not really rushing to get Quinn to daycare because she doesn't need to be there at a specific time. So I just let them sleep, and it was really nice. And that kind of happened like Tuesday they slept till around 7:30, and then yesterday and today they both got up around 7. So it's just been like a crazy, weird week. Luckily, work has been a little bit quieter. I don't know why. I've had less meetings, and I felt like Monday, I literally got nothing done. I kept Quinn home just because sometimes it's easier to have Quinn home so that Chase has somebody to play with. And he's not just bothering me all day long being like, I'm bored, I'm bored, I'm bored, da 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 da. So that was good, but I don't know, when both of them are home, I just have a hard time focusing because they always want a snack or they want lunch or they need help with the iPad or they're in and out of the house a million times, going in the backyard, all this other stuff. So Monday was kind of crazy. I feel like it was such a lost day. But Tuesday I sent Quinn to daycare and Chase was just home with me. It was fine. I felt really bad. You know, he did a lot of screen time, but because I didn't get much done Monday, I felt really unproductive. I just kind of like shut my door and I had to get work done. So that was Tuesday, and Wednesday, yesterday, was really good because Pete was working from home. He had actually planned to work from home this whole week, but then his boss ended up coming into town this week from Denmark. So when his boss is here, you know, he doesn't travel here that often. So it's like lunches and things like that, having to be in the office for meetings. So he was able to work from home yesterday, which was really nice. And I actually texted a couple of the moms in the neighborhood, my mom friends. Two of them have kids that are in Chase's class and they just love to play together. He was like, I'm so bored. Our neighbors weren't around. And so I texted them and I was like, hey guys, do you want to bring your kids over here and play for a couple hours in the afternoon just to give everybody a break and kind of just let them enjoy themselves and have some fun? So that was really nice. Chase's two little friends came over and they were fine. I mean, they were playing upstairs. They went outside, jumped on the trampoline. I gave them snacks. They were watching a movie and it was good. It was nice to kind of have them feel like they were on spring break a little bit. I kind of felt a little bad that Chase is home, not really doing much, but it is what it is. And then, so today, one of the moms offered to take the kids to the park this morning. So I think at like 10:30 or so, I'm gonna just walk Chase over there, and she said she'll take him to the park for an hour or so, and so I can get some work done, and that should be nice. And then tomorrow is Friday, TGIF, and I'm going out to dinner with a couple of my girlfriends. We're going to this new Mexican place. It's kind of like an authentic Mexican place, I think. So a little bit more farm to table type of a vibe. So I'm really excited about that. The weather's been so gorgeous here. I mean, mid to high 70s, sunny. Today is a little bit gloomy, but I think the sun's supposed to come out later on. But yeah, so that's kind of my week. It's such a weird week, you know, with the kids home, well, the kids sort of home, Chase home mainly. But yeah, I think his other friend is gonna have them over at her house tomorrow. So it's nice. We're lining things up for them to do and have little play dates so that the moms can work or get stuff done around the house. So that's really nice. And so yeah, I am really liking my hair. I got it highlighted last Saturday and I posted a vlog of that, like a weekend vlog, so go check that out. But I really loved it when I got into the car, and then when I got home it looked really red, and for a couple days I was kind of like, I don't feel like it's that blonde, and should I go back and ask for some lighter highlights? But I just kind of left it. I always feel like this. I love it when I'm in the hair salon and then I get outside in the natural light and it looks completely different, and then I get back home inside my house and it looks so different. And so I always go back and forth, like, do I like it? Do I not like it? Do I need to go back? Da, 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 da. And I ultimately have decided that I do really like it. I think it's a really, it's not super blonde, which is nice, but I feel like it looks natural. And also now that the weather is warming up, being out in the sun, it'll lighten up a lot. So I think I'm gonna just wait, hold it for maybe 3 months, and maybe in June, I'll go back and ask for a few kind of brighter highlights, but I don't want them starting at my root. I don't know, maybe you want it a little like balayage, kind of just like interspersed within my hair, but not bright blonde at the root, because it just doesn't look good on me. I was looking back at a ton of my pictures being like, okay, what was my favorite blonde look? Because there have been so many. But I feel like this looks really nice. It's a nice kind of transition from the dark into a lighter, but not full on platinum blonde. So yeah, What else is going on? I let you guys know that in one of my last videos, I'm gonna stop posting on my fitness channel, and I actually have done a little bit more research and thought through it a little more, and I was gonna just keep the videos up there, but then I found out that you can kind of just like transfer all of your content to another channel, and then obviously like the channel that originally had the content would need to be deleted because you can't have the same video on 2 channels. So I think ultimately what I'm gonna do is move all of those workout videos that were on Amanda Fadul Fitness over to this channel. I'll start the same playlist. I'll have a strength workout playlist, like a Metcon playlist, kettlebell, and I don't know, maybe a HIIT one. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be doing HIIT workouts, but I think I'm gonna do that. So if you see a flurry of workout videos popping up, they're from the other channel. But yeah, that's kind of what is going on. I just got this request for a report that I need to get done by Friday. So I need to work on that this morning and just get it out of the way. Hopefully it shouldn't take too long, but it's not a very meeting heavy day today. So I think my first meeting starts at 1:30, and then I have another one 2:30 to 2:45. And then I can go pick up Quinn after that. So that's kind of what is on tap, and that's what's been going on recently. So I hope you guys are doing well. I feel like our spring break is really early this year. I've never had a kid in school for spring break until this year, so I don't really know. It just seems very early. But yeah, okay, I need to get started on work, and I will probably check in with you in a few hours. I have 2 big baskets of my kids' clothes that I need to fold. I've just not had time to do it with the chaos of kids being home and all that this week. So I'm definitely gonna fold those today. All right, I will talk to you in a little bit. Hello? What are you doing?
Working out.
How's it going?
Good.
Yeah, your feet look like they can barely touch those pedals. Show everyone your wolf shirt. Hi guys, it's 11:46. Chase just got back from the park with some of his friends. He had a really good time. They played in the bushes and not on the playground apparently, but they had a really good time. I'm glad that he was able to go and get some energy out and see his friends, because he was getting very bored and asking me when he was going to be able to play with his friends. So I've just made him some lunch. He's just having some Chick-fil-A nuggets from last night. We went to Chick-fil-A and we just saved them. And then some apples with caramel for his lunch. Hello?
Hello.
Do you have anything to say? No? Are you enjoying your spring break? Yeah. You ready for lunch? Okay. Why don't you come sit down? Yeah, you can have your iPad. All right. I'm gonna let him have his iPad while he eats lunch, and I'm gonna actually make my wrap now too. I'm gonna take a break from work. It was really nice to have Chase gone out of the house so that I could focus. I told you I had that report that's due tomorrow, so I actually got that finished. I have like one thing that I need to add into it, but I have to wait till tomorrow to get some data on that. So I'm gonna make lunch. I'm so hungry because I worked out this morning. And I think I'm gonna send Chase upstairs for some quiet time after lunch, and I need to get that laundry folded so bad. So that's kind of what's on tap, and I will check in a little bit.
Every change has a reason. Baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo. If we stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone, we are doing it wrong. Baby, you and I should start living now.
guys, it is 4 o'clock now. I had a very busy afternoon. I actually got so much done, but felt so bad that Chase really didn't have much to do. He was kind of bored and just coloring and watching his iPad and whatnot. But we picked up Quinn, so she's home. The kids are... Chase, what are you doing?
Trying to catch a bird.
You're trying to catch a bird?
Yeah.
All right. It warmed up to almost 90 degrees outside right now, so I had to change out of my long sleeve shirt. I should show you my new tank top. I just got these tank tops in from Amazon. I thought they were really cute because they have this kind of ruffle around all of the edges, and they have a adjustable strap here. So very, very cute. I think I'm gonna keep them. I got a 2-pack with a black one as well. So this is the cropped length, and it is just like you can see just like the little peak of my stomach, but I think it's fine. Most of my stuff is high-waisted. Look at these guys. What the heck are they doing? I don't know why they're catching a bird up there. Okay. Also, because it's so warm, I think I am going to switch out some of my clothes. I have a lot of long sleeve shirts and stuff, and I think I need to swap that drawer out with my summer stuff. I've got all my tank tops in here and my skirts and shorts, denim shorts. Okay. Whoa. So I'm gonna switch out my drawers and wrap up work for the day. Pete is on his way home. I have to take my car in to get serviced, so we're gonna go there, drop my car off, and then come back home, get dinner going, baths, and everything like that. And thank goodness tomorrow's Friday, because it has certainly been a week. Kind of felt bad about Chase's spring break. We didn't do anything fun, but you know, we're going on vacation at the end of May, so should have some fun stuff to look forward to. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye.